not a
Okay,
huge
Tom,
fan of.
here's what we do. Here's something I actually totally wanted to do, and it's a little bit different. Is I did want to somehow get back into the junk colors without it being just a straight reanimator deck. And I've always
That's rough.
liked Doran. And we did also get a new tree folk dude that works really good with him, which is the last U. I know it's not as good as like front butt flying commander, but
No, but you just play it differently. You don't play him as a defender deck. You play him as like things with huge toughness,
yeah.
but aren't defender. Like I actually saw someone playing the deck on a game that I was watching, and they just played creatures with huge asses.
Yeah,
Like,
like Giant Ox is like a 2 mana
but
zero
then it
six.
sucked because she was playing against somebody that played. It was playing a 5 Karanos. Karanos. What's the 2/8 that is like 4 colors, and then like at the end of the turn you get to like put a land into play and draw a card, and each opponent can either draw or
Oh yeah,
put a land
yeah, I
in
know what
play.
you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yes.
he was the 2/8, so Doran made that bitch a 3-shot.
But yeah, honestly,
Has
because remember
we could do it?
we built a defender deck a
I'm
while
down.
ago, but we have so many new things that like help with
I'm down.
toughness in these
I'm
past
down.
sets. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So obviously, it's gonna be the old front butt because new front butt is the and plus Doran the Siege Tower. He's an old card. He's an old guy. He's just a tree walking around doing tree things. Oh no, wait. Ye old front butts. That's what it has to be. Ye old front butts. Oh, he's thinking about it. How's my keyboard
Son of a.
work? There
There
it
we
is.
go. I was typing the right key. Okay. All right, let's do this.
Cool. So Kelfinor, the last of you, is honestly like one of the other cards that came out recently that made me want to revisit Doran. Kelfinor, I think it's C. It begins with a C. It's COLF. There he is, up top. Kelfinor.
Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah. You could just do him as the commander too.
I know,
as a
but
second
that would
commander.
just rebuild the deck very differently around him, and you would end up just playing. He's basically Scrap Trawler.
Like I know that this isn't like this is a defender card, but I feel like it's.
It's
not
still
terrible,
it's still good.
yeah. And then what's the other one? Wall of Blossoms, right?
Yeah, that's the other draw card one.
And then what's the? Are we playing the one that can pump? What's the
Assault
enchantment?
Formation.
Assault
Yes.
Formation.
We're putting all the butt stuff in. All the butt stuff.
Well, we can't play all of it.
Oh, not all of it.
It's
Oh,
only-
wait, no,
it's only
Tom,
2.
sorry. Change the deck name to butt stuff.
Ah,
New name has been acquired. Ye old butt stuff. Okay. Thank you for uppercasing it. Indomitable Ancients. That's that in the really big 2/10. The 4-mana no effect 2/10.
What is it?
It's Indomitable Ancients. There it is. Just big trees. Look at them.
Love it.
The big trees.
Like the only other things that we could play, and I'll put it in the maybe boards. It's Rolling Stones is another one.
Nah, trust we don't. We have a Planeswalker that does it now. Unless lets them attack. No, but I think we have more things that do that now.
Not defender. Like we have things that make the defense deal damage, but not like walls attacking.
Oh, but that's
like
if we were gonna play things like that, because
there's also I think it's better to stick to things like this. Oh, immediately, this just kills them.
yes, tree. Oh yeah, tree of. Oh my god, yeah. And
Oh no, that's got defender though.
Tree of Perdition.
Tree,
but
the black tree doesn't, right?
No, it has Defender too. They both have Defender.
But do we want to play them?
But Assault Formation stops that.
Yeah, I mean, but I guess we're gonna have to run tutors. because it's that important. Like even if it's the budget ones, like what's the lurk for an enchantment? Idyllic tutor. Right?
Yeah. To be fair, that's not so much anymore.
It's not. That's why I'm saying like that's a fair one, and then we can play like diabolic tutor because it's just that important.
You know, Tom. You know, who has a big butt? It's a Talpa. It's a 4/8.
Oh
Flippity
hell yeah!
flappity, double slappy, no nappy, unslappable. Oh, what was the one for trample? It was flippity flappity, no nap, double slappy, no nappy, uh, something something unslappable. Oh, you know what? I forgot about that. Okay, so uh, I don't know if we would actually be playing this as like tribal tree folk. I know there's a lot of good one. Oh, the Sapperling of Selfinor is really good.
What is it?
Sapling. There it is, right up top. Which is funny because that's like Selfinor was the dude.
Oh yeah, I know this one. Yep.
Tower defense seems really good in this. +0, +4.
Oh yeah, as in it's I thought it was 5.
Oh,
Yeah,
+5.
0,
Sorry.
+5.
Behind the scenes. They can't be blocked with creatures with greater power. So when we have like a 1/10 that deals damage equal to its toughness, it has Skulks. Only something with a tough power of 1 can block it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh yeah, the Hutali, the Planeswalker. It deals assigned counter damage to its toughness, Planeswalker. And then you gain life equal to the greatest toughness among creatures you control.
Huatli, you mean?
Yeah,
How do
maybe
you,
it's Huatli.
Which one?
The Sun's Heart. My nose is all blocked up on one side. Tree Folk Harbinger is the tutor for like tree folks or whatever. Dusk Dawn is one of those like one-sided board wipes. Wave of Reckoning is the same thing.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Yeah, the other one I forgot there's Wave of Reckoning is the other one.
And then there's the one that you target a creature and everything with higher power.
Yeah. Boss
What is
Banner.
it?
It is Oath.
What about Giant Ox? It's a 2-mana 0/6.
Yeah, let's do it.
It doesn't have Defender.
So we can attack. That's like Nyx Fleece Ram too.
But Nyx Fleece Ram actually does something, right?
Yeah, you gain 1 life. But it's a 0/5, Tom.
Yeah, I put it in.
What are you? Oh, that seems cool. Ikra. IKRA. Yeah.
Oh
that
yeah,
thing.
Ikushiriki. Yeah, you gain life, right?
Yeah, they die. You gain. Whenever it deals damage to a player, you gain life equal to its toughness.
And it's a 3/7.
We got Tree of Perdition, right?
Yeah.
All right. I actually have a foil one of that too. Bosk Banneret. That's where tree folks, spells, and shamans cost 1 less to play. But maybe we don't need it. I don't know. It depends how many more tree folks we play.
Yeah, Oh.
There's also the Timber Protector, which gives other tree folks and forests you control are indestructible. It makes our commander indestructible, basically. And it gives them +1/+1. Let me look at something real quick. I want to see this as maybe with toughness switch around we get Silklash Spider. I love that card. I always wanted to make it good, and this is how. It just because it becomes it's a 7/7 basically for 5. Oathsworn Giant's another one of the buff boys. And I'm also trying to find creatures that have like the big toughness without like the defender or something. What do you think about running Slagworm armor? Okay, appearance in a different language for you. They get +0, +6, equip 3.
Seems good to me.
Okay. Cool. Ooh, Slaughter the Strong seems interesting.
Oh yeah, that kills all power, right?
You know, it's like you choose a number of creatures they control with total power 4 or less.
Yeah, that's one of them. There's another one that you can play, Derek, that Dom plays. That is like you target a creature, and everything that's power or higher dies. It's like invoke something. The divine.
Fell the Mighty. Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Destroy all creatures with power greater than target creature's power.
Yep, that's what it was. Yep. All these.
Oh, you know what? We could run Eerie Ultimatum. That's like our returning number of permanent cards with different names from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's our.
Isn't there other? Oh, that one.
That's the in case everything goes terribly wrong card. What about Abzan Beastmaster is at the beginning of your upkeep, you draw a card if you have the highest toughness.
Sure. Isn't there like 0 mana creatures that do it? Isn't there like a 0/6 that's 0 mana?
I don't think so. I can't think of I like Runic Armasaur though because it's a 2/5 for 3 mana.
Yeah, here. Oh, I mean it has Defender, but what do you think of this?
Nah.
What'd you say?
Nah, it's the
Runic
Armasaur.
Yeah, it's got a big donk.
It's got a thick donk. Unstoppable Ash seems kind of cool too. You get the champion, a tree folk, or warrior. But if you do it, whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, it gets +0, +5 to the end of the turn. But then again, how many tree folks do we have? Well, there's actually a decent amount.
We'll keep them for now. And I didn't put the thing that makes them cost less.
Oh, this one's cool. I like this one. Arasta, the Endless Web. It's the 3/5 legendary spider.
Oh yeah, that makes.
Whenever they cast an instant or sorcery, I get a 1/2 spider, which would be a 2/2. Gorm the Great. It's a 2/7. Oh wow, Orin Frostfang is a 2/6. That seems actually really good too.
Say it again.
It's the Orin Frostfang. The OHRAN. Oran.
Oh yeah.
Because it gives our attack creatures Death Touch. And they're huge. Is there anything else we could do? Oh, that seems cool. Okay. So I know we don't like mutate, but Nethroi, Apex of Death, when he mutates, you return any number of target creatures with total power 10 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. So like again, that's like another like okay, we get wiped or something terrible happens, we just go.
Should we use Sylvan Caryatid?
Oh yeah, we could. It's got a butt.
Yeah, just because it's an 0/3. I think that's fine, honestly. Do you want to play Beast Whisperer and Guardian Project?
I guess we could, yeah.
I know that Guardian Project isn't bulk anymore.
That's right. Actually, I have like 3 copies of it. If I really wanted to build this.
This is sweet though.
Because honestly, with all the new stuff that's came out recently, like I haven't really given this deck another look at in a long time. But like,
Oh my god, this makes Birds of Paradise hit for a mana.
and with all our toughness stuff, we could actually do damage with birds.
It's going in. Oh. What do you think about this one?
Creature control gains haste at the end of the turn. That's cool.
Creatures you control. All of them.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
And it's a 2-mana 0/4.
Do you want to run Overgrown Battlement just because we have a few things with Defender?
Overgrown Battlement?
That's the taps for green for each creature you control with Defender.
Oh, yeah, maybe. It's probably not terrible.
He's also still 2-mana 0/4.
And then Axebane Guardian is the other one, right?
I mean, yeah, we can. Even if they only tap for 1 mana, they're still tapping for mana. And they are still...
This one's an 0/3 that adds colors. So, seems good to me. They're my boys.
I mean, we could be really mean and run Wheatstone.
Here's another Belligerent Brontodon.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's just another one. Okay, cool. I like that.
What about Oketra? It's a 3/6 double strike indestructible.
Oh, okay. Oh, Mirari's Wake is expensive now.
This one. What about this one?
Okay, yeah, I like that. An indestructible 0/3. And we can also run Zendikar Resurgent because we are kind of a creature-based deck.
Yeah. I was saying that for sure.
Elspeth the Sun Champion is also a good one-sided board wipe for us, potentially. Destroy all creatures with power. Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. Also, it can be kind of like a win con if we get to the ult. This one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is a really good ult to have too. Trisanti isn't too bad. Uvenwald Observer seems cool, but things
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Wakestone Gargoyle. Creature you control with Defender can attack this turn as though they didn't have Defender. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
And it's also a flyer. What about this? No. We could just play the other one. Oh! What about... I don't know how much we're going to gain life, but...
Trisanti?
What do you... No, there's a...
Oh, he gained twice life? Oh, I mean, he has 3... to be fair, we could pair him with, like, Trisanti. We do have another commander when we deal damage, we gain life, and Trisanti is whenever a creature enters battlefield or controlled, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. And then
hell yeah.
And then we play the Sun Avatar, which is the green dinosaur, that Verdant Sun Avatar. Whenever another creature enters battlefield, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness.
No, it's not this one, right?
No, it's the other one. It's the 4 mana. It's Trisanti, Selesnia's voice.
Yeah. And then what was the other card you said?
Oh, Verdant Sun Avatar. It's another one whenever it's a creature ETBs, you gain equal to its toughness.
Yeah. Sure.
Yo, Pontiff of Blight is a 2/7. We can run Mythos of Nethroi. It's so pretty. That's destroy target non-permanent if it's a creature, or if green-white was spent to cast a spell. Destroy target non-permanent if it's a creature, or if green-white was spent. So it's a non-land permanent if you spend green-white in it.
Say that again. Sorry.
Yeah, it's the Mythos of Nethroi. It's one of those really weird worded cards where it destroys only a creature unless you pay green white. Then it's a non-land permanent.
Discard.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Isn't there like an enchantment that just like a generic buff to everything?
Derek, what do you think about this?
So I don't like totem armor. Power is equal number of creatures you control.
I mean, it's kind of weird, but it is just a.
Oh, it's just a 3/5. Yeah, I like that.
I know it's kind of weird.
Yo, Leyline of Vitality gives creatures you control +1, +0/+1. It's like the worst Leyline.
I don't know if it's worth to just give +0/+1.
I like Zendikar. We have Zendikar's Resurgence.
Do you want to play some 4-mana 1/7s?
Like, what do you got?
Okay. So one's a dinosaur that I remember.
That's about. Oh,
it's just a 4-mana 1/7.
Do you like Sidar Kodono of Gemara? He's a 2/5 partner. The creatures your opponents control without flying or reach can't block creatures with power 2 or less. And that's just a generic thing.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Dom plays this in his broken defender deck.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay.
Derek, what do you think about this? Hold on. I actually used to play this in a deck. I used to play this in Tatiova. Just because I thought it was funny.
That's actually not terrible.
It creates a 2/5 every time, and it's a tree folk. You like that?
Yeah, that's not too bad. Is there anything like?
There's a lot of instants that give buffs. Oh, target creature gets +1/+7, +0. There's a lot of instant speed stuff that does it.
No, we should just play hammer and give and just thwap them.
Yeah, right.
Oh, the thing is, there isn't a lot of black cards to really run, is there? Besides Tree of Perdition.
I mean,
we have the Saproling, and I guess
yeah.
like the dual color.
Oh my god, all the like equipment, like Cathar's Crusade, like Cathar's Shield, all the +0/+3s. Oh.
I don't like that. Tom, you know, it'd be really funny in this deck.
Oh, Spider Silk Armor.
Tom,
is not terrible.
Protean Hulk. Isn't it Protean Hulk based on? Isn't it on power?
Is it based off power?
Is it power or toughness? I don't remember. Because I never really look. Oh, it's converted mana cost. Okay, never mind.
That's not as good as you thought.
Damn it.
Okay, so hold on. So, what about...
We can play Meekstone if you need.
Spider Silk Armor is kind of cool because it lets us... It gives our creatures +0/+1 and lets us block flying.
We could be mean and play Meekstone.
What do you think about this?
And have reach. I like that, yeah. It's just that little buff I think is nice.
Oh, Meekstone is so mean. How much money is it? I don't. Derek.
It's not bad. No, I won't. No, I don't like stacks. I'm not gonna do that.
It's a hate pair card. It's definitely not stacks, but it's going to the maybe board. People gotta know.
Oh, we could play Phyrexian Arena. That's a black card.
Yeah, we can do that.
A true conviction. Creatures you control have double strike and lifelink.
What about things to protect the creatures, like an asceticism or anything like that?
Um, I did see there was that one tree folk that gives uh regenerate target tree folk, which would protect your commander in a way.
That's kind of cute.
But it's also 3 mana to activate. There's better things. Bar the door plus
Wait,
0
I
plus
think
4.
that there's a white land that animates as a 1/5.
Yeah, it's the Forbidden
What's it
Watchtower.
called?
Forbidding.
Foreboding. Foreboding.
That was forbidding.
Oh, is it forbidding?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we're definitely playing that.
1/5.
Uh,
Mm, mm, mm.
oh, Stirring Wildwood is a 3/4.
Yeah, but I just don't. But they enter tap in. It's honestly for how much mana they are. It's just not great.
But it is the reach one. We could play like giving them double strike, like True Conviction. Could play Journey to Eternity.
Ages
Just
of
like
the Heavens +1/+7.
Yeah, there's a lot of instant cards that give like huge bonuses.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe our black side of the deck will be like our control options, like the removal spells. Because honestly,
but we have white and we have green, so like the black green is just really strong.
yeah.
So is the black white. Like your removal is amazing. Like you can play
We have the best removal spells.
swords.
We get swords, putrefy,
Well,
mortify.
debating on if you're saying blue is better or not, because
Well, blue counters. Its removal is more bounce oriented. Like this gets rid of it for good. Oh, we get to run D Spark as well.
I'm not like I'd rather just play the 3-mana ones that hit everything.
Gotcha.
That's just how I feel. Like if you want like a strong deck, then you want to play like the slowest or the lowest CMC that you possibly can. But I think that.
But putrefy and mortify is still good.
I like yeah, mortify is fine.
We get putrefy for the other side.
I was thinking instead of those well, there's also Beast Within.
Oh, Anguish and Making, but that's expensive now. Oh, also, and then the Grim also was the elephant one. What's the Beast Within and what's the elephant one?
Generous Gift.
No, I'm not gonna do Anguish and Making. It's like $15.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wait, even for the normal one?
$12.
Jesus.
It's like the best 3-color removal spell. It's a non-land permanent, instant speed. Even Vindicate, I think, is a sorcery. But Eldamri's Call is only like...
Vindicate's $10.
Yeah. But we get to run Crows and Grip. Don't like that one. If you control your commander, creatures you control gain flying, vigilance, and double strike at the end of the turn. Creatures you control gain lifelink, indestructible, protection from all colors till the end of the turn. Achroma's Will is the instant speed. I mean, is the that like from commanders? Like if you control your commander, you could choose both.
Seems good to me.
Generous Gift, that's what it's called.
I already got it.
All right.
I knew what it was. Yeah. I'm Captain Interaction.
Do we want ramp? Feel like we do.
I just realized Reach of Branches is an instant.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
It's also Tribal Tree Folk.
Yeah, of course we were on ramp. Probably the land ramp I think is cheaper. Maybe. I don't know.
We get to do Rampant Growth, Farseek. This is a deck where Skyshroud Claim can potentially search for more stuff. But I like the normal package that all the 2 drops. We get to run Bala Get Recovery. Oh, I forgot. Austere command could also be potentially really strong in this too. Because we could dodge like the creature board wipe potentially.
It's converted mana cost.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I was thinking of power toughness. Never mind. Let's not run that then. Then that's actually real bad for us potentially. We're kind of all over the place.
Do we want to play anything that like? Well, we have Frostfang also, but do we want to play anything else that like we draw equal to creatures or like anything like that?
Oh yeah, what's the I mean, we have a bunch of the
Demonic Revelation.
I guess yeah. The thing is, we probably won't get the big draw from it though, or the bottom part, the 4 life. I guess it doesn't matter though, because we don't have a lot of high power. We're all toughness.
Yeah, but we just care about the top part, really. This is pretty fucking sweet. This is awesome. And it's really cheap.
Yeah. Well, we haven't put lands yet in, but to be fair, I don't think we're.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like you don't have to go crazy. Like if you just don't play your shocks in the Battle Ball lands, like if you do temples, buddies, and pains, like it'll be way cheaper.
And we also have we have 3 tricolor lands for this deck.
Yeah.
Because we have Murmuring Bosk. Because we could reveal Tree Folk for it under untapped. But it does deal 1 damage if we add black or white, but still. We have the Citadel, the Triome.
Do you want to play anything else, like any more tutors or?
We put Idyllic Tutor in, right? How much is Idyllic anyway? It's right next to Soul Ring, the bottom of it. Yeah, it's not that much.
I'm cool with that one. I mean, look at the gas.
Mm-hmm.
Like it gets them really broken.
All right, so yeah. So there's any other lands? We can run Vault of the Archangel. Oh wait, no. Why is that? That's actually like an $8 land now. That gives creatures you control lifelink and death touch.
I still think it's worth it for $8 because I don't think it's been reprinted is the problem.
No, yeah, because that's from the modern event deck.
Gravity Township, which is like a non-bow with the board wipe. But
it also just become. But then you don't have to activate a ton to be pretty lethal. I think this is. You have Arcane Signet. I think this
do
might.
Do we want to play that?
I think 3 colors. It's where it becomes worth it to play it. I think just that one.
The thing is our curve is pretty fucking low.
True, and we have the other decent ramp package. Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
We have a few big things. So the command tower obviously for land.
Do we want to play like? I think we should also play Eternal.
Oh yeah, we can run Eternal. Also kind of a non-bow with the deck, but it doesn't matter. We never attack with Eternal Witness.
And then what else? Seasons Past.
Yeah, I was just about to say Seasons Past.
Or green.
But maybe we. I don't know. I don't know how important our instants and sorceries are to us. I mean, we do actually have a lot. Looking at it.
I just like the Eternal Green. I actually took Green Warden out of Tatiova recently. But I have Glasspool Mimic now, so I can actually like copy Eternal Witness, but I don't know, we'll see how good it is. But I'm also playing Balagad Recovery.
So besides our commander and a few spells, we are mostly green-white. We have a few black things. Thing is, our commander is still like turn 3. We need black. So command tower, yeah, definitely. Sandstep Citadel is like the budget 3 drop one. The 3 colored one. That's the shall not be named people.
There's a Triumph too. What's
yeah,
the Triumph?
in Datha. In Datha. There it is.
$10.
Yeah, but
Fine.
so Sun Petal Grove, Woodland Cemetery. These are the buddy lands.
Jesus. Remember when these were budget?
Yeah.
One more.
And then it's Isolated Chapel. Wow, even Isolated Chapel is like $8.
Well, it's been a while. I mean, how old is Dominaria and Ixalan?
True, it's just we've had so many printings of them.
How old is Dominaria? It's like 4 years old,
True.
right? 4 or 5 years old.
Something
It's
like that.
getting old.
So it's Temple of Milady. It's Plenty, Milady, and Silence. Plenty of Silence, Milady.
And then the Painlands.
Those are cheap in this color.
Brushlands.
I don't know how much
Brushlands
brush
not,
is. Oof.
Yeah.
But the other two aren't. So like Llanowar Wastes and Caves of Koilos are real cheap. No. I'll pass. We'll do Llanowar and Caves. Caves has been printed to death, and so has Llanowar Wastes. I think we're really due for like a set of Painlands to get reprinted. Like, cause the blue-black one and like the green-white one and the blue-white one haven't been printed in so long.
Facts. Do we want to play the filters?
We can do Twilight. Yeah, Twilight Mire isn't bad. I don't remember what the green-white one is.
Wooded Bastion?
I think, yeah, you're right. It's the Bastion.
Yeah, it's cheap as hell. It's $5. It's cheaper than the Buddy!
Mm-hmm.
And it's better in my opinion. And what's the other one? What's the...
It's the black-white one?
Yeah. I don't play Mardu.
Wow, I can't remember what it is.
I never play Mardu.
What's the black-white filter?
Thank you to the 7 people still watching. We appreciate you guys.
Feta Teeth. There it is.
Any other utility lands we want?
Another land I think we could also... I was also thinking we could potentially run... whereas I just saw... Scattered Grove is the bicycle land. It enters tap, but it counts as a forest plains. What other ones were there? I wonder if there was one for... We had... No, I think it's the only color we have. Yeah, that we could run. And then maybe we just go basics the rest of the way, because we still need enough basics for our spiels. The black-green pathway, the black-white pathway is real cheap.
I'm not huge into those in 3 color.
The green-white one is okay, is really cheap. Exotic Orchard might not be too bad in this deck. We're 3 colors, so there's only 2 colors we're missing. Oh, Canopy Vista. That's another one we could play. That's pretty cheap.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the Tango land.
Oh, I was thinking of Horizon Canopy.
No. And it's also in our main colors too. Nurturing Peatland. Yeah, I mean there's a black-white one too. I forget which one it is though.
All the way up to 340 off just putting lands in.
Such is life. don't like the tainted in this one. Oh, silent clearing is around the same thing. It's a little pricier. I guess we just go basics the rest of the way. Alunda, the Dusk Rose. That's what you meant. She's $30.
Crazy.
It's like that Ixalan set in itself has a lot of. I think feels like it has so much value in it. I wonder. I'm gonna go over to TCG real quick and look at that particular box. Miyagic. That's Rivals of Ixalan, I think. Yep. Priced high to low. So in that set we have. Wow, Zakama is $35. The Immortal Sun is 33. Twilight Prophet is 31. The Dusk Rose is 22. Wayward Sawtooth is 11.
We only have one MDFC. Just that one.
Yeah. That's the only, I think that's the only one we put in.
How much is this? You want to play this?
Yeah, sure. Let's try it out.
I think it's great.
So there's a decent amount of cards that like Time Stream Navigator is still like $8. Journey to Eternity is like almost $8. Then after that, it starts going lower.
Jiri Shelter, I think the other one's called. This is the protection card.
Oh, okay, cool.
I like that one.
Do you want to run the mauling? The black one?
The what? Oh, yes. Yeah. The kill spell? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's convert mana cost. Nah, I don't like that one. Revelark is kind of cute, and this would be kind of cute. So what are we up to on our overall count?
We're at 110. I didn't even realize we got that high.
Yeah, me either. Okay,
It doesn't feel like it.
Maybe we should cut out some instants and sorceries because we are still kind of a creature-based deck, so maybe we don't need too many. Maybe the Reach of Branches is a little too much.
I love this card. I think it's silly.
But it's a lot of mana. Okay, we'll come back.
But like it's constant. How many actual forests are we playing is the thing, I guess. Yeah, we could cut it.
Oh, does it have to be one of forest? Okay.
Yeah. And then as far as removal goes, I think that this one's one of the worst ones. And same thing with.
Enchantments are really annoying. But I guess we already have like a whole bunch.
Right. And Corrosion Grit and yeah, I just.
Okay, yeah, we could drop it. Yeah, you're right.
This is just the worst one out of all of them.
Because that hits anything too, basically, in this deck. This thing about the Mythos is that you have to be running.
Like this?
No, I guess not. It was more so just like that one-time blowout attack, but I feel like we don't need it. Our things are going to be so huge as is.
There's this thing also, but...
Yeah, that's like the major blowout, because everything gets to attack, double strike, indestructible vigilance, lifelink, the whole shebang. Maybe we don't need Eerie Ultimatum. It's a cute card, but I feel like that's only like if we get wiped.
I kind of like. It's a good deterrent.
I guess.
Of that one card. Honestly.
Oh, what was that? Sorry, hold on one second, Tom. Okay.
What's up?
Sorry, I think either my internet's crapping out a little bit. You're getting really laggy. All right, talk and move around.
Yeah, I can hear you. What do we think the equipment is still good?
Maybe just the one equipment isn't really worth it. Sorry, your screen is almost on. Up, there we go. Up, nope, yep, kind of. It's being really laggy right now out of nowhere.
So I remembered that we're playing like some ramp creatures also, so I actually don't think we need this. Or we could cut one of the 3 mana ones.
I'd rather lands in play than artifacts. Oh, sorry. There we go.
Well,
Maybe.
Soul Ring's gonna stay, but wow, that's twice we've cut Arcane Signet. You just don't always need it, honestly. So we only need to cut 4 more cards. This card's good.
Okay, do you want Zatalpa? I know it's cute, but is it just maybe like 8 mana for that?
16 damage though.
It's true, and it is flying double strike, and it's indestructible.
I think it's fine, honestly.
And even without our commander, then it's just 8 damage, but still a threat. Maybe the champion one isn't super great because if we don't have a tree folk in play, it's kind of hard to play. It just makes our commander indestructible. And we actually have a decent amount of tree folks in the list. Okay, maybe he'd be the next to go. Because we don't do anything with all that life anyway. And how many times have we not lost?
Do we want to play him, or do we want to play a 2 mana 0?
No, I'd rather him than the 2 mana, because we do have a sub life gain theme going on. So I'd rather keep the Faith Mender.
Dude, this is such a blowout in this deck.
Mm-hmm. And then he's also swinging for a lot of damage too in this deck.
See, we have some decent recursion. We have this, and the ultimatum.
Oh, we have other thing too. If we scroll down, there's other thing I think I forgot
Wait,
too.
would we rather play like Phyrexian Reclamation over this?
Maybe, but Reclamation also just seems like it's just like a. I guess.
You thinking you don't need this?
Because that gets back like our enchantments and stuff that help us do stuff too.
Yeah, and this.
But we don't have a ton of enchantments or a ton of other things, so it's really only just to get creatures back. So maybe we can ship it for Reclamation. Plus, it also lets us use more black early on.
Also, we have Eternal Witness, so Phyrexian Reclamation, Eternal Witness can do a lot. Do we want to play? No, I guess not.
Do we care about the god so much? I know it's cute, but
it's a double strike indestructible.
True. That's 12 damage.
Yeah, that's for 4 mana. That's pretty good.
How many more do we have to cut?
It's only 2 more cards. I think this is good. Hold on, let me count how much ramp we have for a second.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So I think I'm gonna cut one of the 3 mana ones.
All right, yeah.
Because I think we're good. Like we have this. I think 11 is fine.
Yeah, true. And plus, a lot of our ramp sources can tap for more.
Yeah. Also, birds. Dude, I just want to see birds kill somebody.
It'll happen.
So
I remember one time early playing with Mike. He had birds out, and he had it was like tribal swords, and he put like 3 swords on it, and swung and killed someone with it.
Jesus.
So we need one more card cut. No, not mystery booster. That makes it real expensive. There you go. Yeah. You know, it's funny that it doesn't really change its price all that much. I actually do like its original artwork a bit more, though. Honestly.
We need one more cut. I still feel like this is fine.
Yeah, the reach is kind of important. I feel like.
Unblockable's good. This is a way to kill someone.
Yeah.
This card's nuts.
That just ends a whole man's career.
Which is why I think I do like Tutor. And like probably most of the time you're just gonna get this or this.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, if you want to kill someone, maybe.
I say Elspeth seems really good in this too. Got that.
Yeah,
that neg 3.
She's blocker. Her neg 3 doesn't really hurt us too much, and then the emblem could be game winning for us. I think she's fine.
What's that dinosaur? The 7-drop, the belligerent Brosnan is.
Yeah, it's another
right.
Comet. Plus it's a 4/6. I know it's like 7 mana, but I think we play all of those.
No, yeah, I agree. This is a hard cut.
Yeah, because everything's really good. This thing's so silly.
I know.
Oh my god. Oh my god, with this card? Holy shit.
Yep. That's 20 damage.
I really think we should play the enchantment that gives double strike and lifelink.
Oh,
you think it's better than this? Oh, speaking of that, duh. No, not Hall. Hall of Heliod's Generosity.
Oh, we don't have that many enchantments, though.
Yeah, but even, the 7.
Oh, true. They're ones that we need.
Yeah, so I think I'm just going to cut,
maybe 1 plains? 1 swamp?
I think 2 swamps might be fine, because...
I think so, too, because we do actually have a lot of, swamps in our other land cover. And honestly, I wouldn't want to take out a green or white source for a land that activates for white, and we need a lot of green. Is Silklash Spider the worst thing here? I don't know.
I'm saying, do you like True Conviction?
I love True Conviction.
Like we need to be playing some of these kind of cards for this deck.
Yeah, I love True Conviction. I'd run it.
That's another really good enchantment too.
Then do you still want to run the Will then?
Will's gotten good. No, I think we can cut it for that. I think this is just better. It's always better to pay a couple more mana for something that's constant.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, and I think this is the kind of deck that wants that.
Honestly, I just really want to play Apex of Death seems really cool to me.
I wish we had a way to give them vigilance too. That would have been nice. Like Heliod or something. What is her toughness?
It was it's just HEL. Yeah. God of the Sun. I think he gives them vigilance.
It's a 5/6.
Yeah. Other creatures you control have vigilance.
It's also a 5/6, so it's slightly bigger.
No, Tom. Always watching. +1/+1 vigilance. I know it's not a creature, but it's a budget option to a god that's like $20.
No, I actually like that because it's also pumping.
Mm-hmm. Giggity.
I think that's fine.
Plus, also with Hall of Heliod. I like all those. But then again, maybe Elspeth is also we have so many field wipes. But then again, she could also reset herself over time. Read Dusk again.
But the tokens don't really do anything for us,
True, yeah. Oh, we could cut Elspeth. She's also not a creature. The other one I think is still just good because it's another one of those effects. So I like those as a backup just in case someone deals with our commander. because I don't want to like a lot of our deck does revolve around our commander's like effect being in play. So I like to have like all the backups. God, I love Tree of Perdition because we swap with Perdition and then they're they're really low and dead.
Because they just block so well, so I just feel like Vigilance is just nuts.
Yeah, and with the thing that gives them reach, so they'll have +1/+2 potentially with reach
Imagine
and
playing
vigilance.
Audric and having that happen.
Yeah.
Oh god. Huh.
No, I still think that's good.
No, this thing's amazing. It stops things from having Defender.
Read the Treefolk Harbinger.
Because it's not just it.
Yeah.
It's creature. Actually, it's just 2 mana, and they all get to attack.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really good. That's even
Like
better than Assault
the one
Formation.
drop tree. I want to read again. Treefolk Harbinger. When comes into play, search your library for a Treefolk or for no, that's too good because that searches for a Treefolk card and some of our really good stuff in here.
This one's really good.
Yeah. You gain life equal to that card's toughness and lose life equal to its power, and it's a draw card, indestructible attacking creature.
Yeah, it's great. That's also a 2/5.
You mean a 5/5?
Yeah. I still think that's really good. That's really good. Oh, there is a Vigilance card in here.
Oh
cool.
Yeah. Okay.
We could just play. We could just play them both, honestly.
Yeah. That's so good too. That's so good. That's so good. Ugh, this is a hard cut now. Actually, you know what? What about Arasta, the Endless Web? It's cute, but do we really need it?
No, I think that's too good.
Because so
it's a 4-mana 5/5 that makes 2 2s. No, that's too good, and it's got reach generically. No, it's
true. But it's Tom. They have to cast Ensure Sorcery for it to go off.
I'm thinking that we cut Swords or Path, maybe.
I like Path. I like Swords more than Path, honestly.
Yeah, like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 removal is fine. I mean, we probably should be running like Heroic Intervention or like stuff to save us, but
313, not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad, honestly.
Do we give it a save? Or yeah.
Yeah. Dude, 1 artifact. 1 artifact.